let me start. Today we're going to have a look at a Lamy. This is one of the new All-Stars. I think it was pretty highly anticipated. This is the Pacific, and I think it's a very interesting color. Now, I have reviewed All-Stars before, so I don't want to go through all the motions of showing you all the parts and talking about all the stuff, because I've done all that, so I don't want to repeat myself. If you're very interested in my view, then you can go to my website, sbrebrown.com. There's an index of all my reviews there, and you can look up whatever you want about All-Stars. I thought what I would do today is I will show you a writing sample just to show you how it writes, because it's kind of strange to talk about a pen and not show you how it writes. But today I would focus mainly on the color. Alright? This pen was sent to me by Frank from Fonto Plumo. Thank you. Always interesting, because I have a discount code there, sbrebrown. You can check out my discount code page on my website too, if you want to purchase it there. Maybe interesting, especially for my overseas friends, because you don't have to pay sales tax and all that, you know, etc. Pen, very quickly. Box, simple boxes. They use simple boxes for these. They're also not super expensive pens, so you get a simple cardboard box the pen fits into, etc. What do I think of the color? This is the All-Star, not the Safari, so it's aluminum, and I think this is a pretty color. We have now seen a couple of sort of off, weird green colors that were interesting, but that didn't immediately speak to me. I do think this is a very interesting color. It's always hard to capture this on camera, but it's an intense, I'm going to call it a turquoise, a very interesting color, and I like it because it is an intense color, and that's always nice. It definitely pops out, and it's not just the umpteenth green or greenish green or etc. So I like it. I think they've done well here. As per usual, there is a tie-in ink. Slightly strange. It's a rebranded version of Lamy turquoise. They haven't changed anything. It's just a regular turquoise, but now it comes in a different box. That's a bit of an odd choice, if you ask me. If you can easily drop in just a little bit more red or whatever and make a slightly different color, but okay. There is a tie-in ink. If you really want to collect them all, you could. And that's it. So, interesting pen. As we know, we know all about it. The triangular section is not for everyone and all that. But I think they got it right with that color. So, that's all I want to say about this. I like it. Again, if you want to have more information about the All-Star model, check out one of my full reviews of them. We're going to see how it writes. Frank, thanks again for sending me one. I really appreciate it. Hope this was useful, and I'll quickly see you later. Bye bye. Okay, so here we go with the Lamy All-Star Pacific. Now this pen came with a fine. I replaced it with a 1.9 millimeter italic, and it's not the world's greatest 1.9 millimeter italic. It's a bit dry, so bear with me. It's also the Pacific ink that you can get, so I thought that would be interesting. And the nice thing about the very broad nib is I thought I could really show you off the ink very well. I think it's a nice pen, as I said. I also think it's a nice ink. It's a bit of a shame that it's just Lamy turquoise, but as turquoises go, I think this is pretty nice. So, as I said, I'm not really doing a full-blown review of the specific All-Star model. I have done that in the past. So you can check out that review for a full writing sample of that pen. With the fine nib, this wrote perfectly, so it's really this nib that's a little hard. It's just a good nib to show you the ink, should you be interested in that. I do think the ink and pen are a very nice match together. So there you have it. A very kind thank you to Frank from Fonto Plumo for sending me this pen. I really appreciate it. Guys, I hope this was useful, and I'll gladly see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.